Hello everybody, Ben here today. So I'm here in the back behind Morrow Hill, and behind me this is where we are going to have Easter this Sunday. Today is Wednesday, Spy Wednesday in Holy Week. Tomorrow's Maundy Thursday, the day after is Good Friday, and then Holy Saturday, and then Easter Sunday. And this is where we're going to have Easter out here in this field, the morning of Easter. Now behind me there's a lot of sticks and wood and brush and branches that all need to be cleaned up and put into this pile right there with all the brown stuff, the dead brush that we cut about a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning this up right now, and we're gonna start getting ready for Easter because we do have a lot to get done. And yeah, go ahead and get that done right about now. All right, as you can see, we got a lot of this underbrush area cleared out pretty well. There's still quite a few vines, but they're gonna come down later with a mower, with the tractor, and clear all that out and flatten that all out. So it'll be a lot better. There was some over there, some over there. They're all gone now. But the main problem area that still kind of needs to be fixed is this area, which needs to be mowed because there's just so many vines. The best way to get rid of them all is just to come in and mow them down with the big tractor mower. But that'll be taken care of soon enough, especially before Sunday when we'll all be down here for Easter. So yeah, that'll be good. Quite a big pile. We'll burn this sometime when it's more dried out. A lot of the branches and wood on there are still kind of wet. Still has a lot of moisture in it, not suitable for burning yet. But we'll do that soon enough eventually. But yeah, anyway, a little bit more work to do, but we're kind of done down here for today, and we'll come down and mow another time. Okay, so this right here are some of the leftover limbs and brush from the job that Jake and I did over here a few weeks ago when we were cutting out some of this brush for Gigi, doing her dirty work, as we talked about. So all this has to be loaded up onto this trailer. I think I can do that pretty quickly, so we'll have to see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that soon, or actually right about now. All right, so it is dark. It is the sun has set. Kind of a late work day, but I don't really care. I work late a lot, whether it was at my job, at Sonic, at Kroger, at the funeral home, or here, whether it be I'm a Survivor, Longhorn Lester's, whatever. I'm used to working late, so I don't really care too much. But yeah, we got most of all this, all these limbs, all the trees that Jake and I cut a couple weeks ago. Just kind of been sitting over here for a while. They're pretty dried out now. It's kind of hard to see, but it was over there. We got them cut and put in this trailer. I don't know if, as Bree was here a minute ago, we talked about how we might burn them another sometime this weekend, get that done. But yeah, get a lot of this burned. There's still quite a bit more, not as much as we have here, but there's still some more that needs to be cut eventually. But yeah, we got a lot of this done. Burn it sometime in a couple days this weekend, so that's nice. How was that? That noise is a peacock, just by the way, for those of you who do not know. Yeah. So yeah, kind of quite a day hauling limbs and brush out in the back with Pop or over here today. So we got quite a bit of that. But anyway, yeah, long day. It's over now, done now. But yeah, tomorrow is Thursday and today's Wednesday, so y'all be seeing this video on Thursday or Friday or whenever y'all want to watch it. But this video you're watching will be posted Thursday, March the 28th. So yeah, we got this done. I'm getting ready to head home right about now. Oh, so I wanted to talk about these real quick. These are called Hysia boots. These are the low-rise ones. Let's see if we can get a good one. Yeah, there we are. They're a little quite dirty. I mean, not quite dirty, but they're a little dirty because I've been, you know, walking around them out in the field and stuff all day. So they're very good though. They're very thick, very tough. They're also comfortable at the same time. There's some problem with some boots are not very comfy, but these are actually very comfy. So I would suggest getting some of these. I'll put a link in the description box down below, or you can buy some yourself. Because I really like these. If you work outside, if you have to worry about mud or dirt or snow or anything like that, these are some really good ones to have. These are the short ones. You can probably buy long ones if you want some of those, but I do suggest y'all get some of these. They're really good. Everyone, I have a confession to make. My name is not actually Ben. It's Morrow, and I'm not actually a human. This is my true form. I'm an alien from a planet 900 million light years away. And I came to this planet around 7,000 years ago. I've been watching you humans develop for the last 7,000 years. I saw you build the pyramids of Egypt, the Great Wall of China, ancient Greece, ancient Persia, and I'm a 7,000-year-old alien. No. No, there's this light here at G's house. It's green. Well, no, it's really not that green. It's actually kind of like, it's a little bit of a green tint to it. I don't know why the camera, for some reason, makes it look more green than it really is. I guess it's just my skin. I don't know. But the light, I don't know if yeah, you can't see it that well, but for some reason, the light makes me look green. I don't know why, but it does. But yeah, anyway. So today was a pretty good work day. We cleared a lot of the brush down in the back. I'm getting ready for Easter this Sunday. I'm kind of a little annoyed with the family right now because we always have our Easter morning event at 7 a.m. Every Easter morning. But now everyone's like, oh, I don't want to get up so early. I want to, and so we're getting up at 8. Or no, it starts at 8 now. But it's just better when it's starting right when the sun rises, because that's what Mary Magdalene did. That's what this is based on. You know, Mary Magdalene going to finding the tomb empty on the morning of Easter Sunday. But whatever, I guess 1 hour is not going to be a big deal. First world problems, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we got it mostly cleared out. We got it cleaned out. But the main reason that, the main reason that I wanted to be at 7 a.m. is because it's really the best for my church schedule. I don't know why, but most mornings, the church I go to starts at 9 a.m. If they were having Easter Mass at 9 a.m., then I definitely would not be able to go to the morning thing, because I would just have to, I have to pick this or church, or I have to find a different church. And but the thing is, thankfully they don't have church at 9 a.m. on Easter, because, you know, the night before they have the Easter Vigil, which starts at 10:30 p.m., where they have the fire and the candle and the vigil at night that ends at midnight. But so they have it at 11 a.m. So if the Easter morning Tomb Walk is at 7 a.m. It gives me perfect time to make it to church by 11. I guess 8's not really gonna make a big deal, but it's also just the fact having it at sunrise I really like, which I'm not really a fan of. I'm a strict traditionalist. I don't like change. I hate change. Unnecessary, stupid change. I hate it. It's one of the reasons I go to a traditional church, because I don't like the changes that were unnecessarily made in the 1960s to the liturgy. But anyway, I'm babbling too much right now. I'm off topic. I hope y'all are able to get over this. So I'm looking at myself in this camera. I'm like, oh my gosh, I look so like weird, so green. But this light is so weird. I don't know why, but I hope y'all are getting a kick out of this. I guess, like the witch from the Wizard of Oz. So bizarre. But yeah, hope y'all are getting a kick out of this. But anyway, yeah, we did some of the brush that was down there in Bree's goat yard, where Jake and I cleaned up a lot of the brush a couple weeks ago. It's just been sitting there drying out. We're gonna burn a lot of it this weekend, I guess, for Friday or Saturday night. So yeah, we'll do that too this weekend. So I hope everything will be good. Yeah, well, it is just before 9 now. I've kind of been just sitting out here doing really nothing for a while. I do like springtime. I like the spring evenings. Speaking of green, I like how green everything is this time of year with everything growing back. It's not cold, but it's cool. Like right now it's like 55 degrees out here. I mean, I like the cool weather, so a lot of people don't, but I do like it. But yeah. But anyway, you're gonna be I'll be posting this video tomorrow, Thursday. This Thursday is Maundy Thursday, the Feast of the Lord's Supper. So we must remember that, and especially even if you're not Catholic, I mean, still, the Thursday before Easter is still a very significant day in Christianity. It was the day of the Lord's Supper. And then Good Friday, of course, honoring our Lord's Passion. And then Holy Saturday, we contemplate on Christ being in the tomb, going down to limbo, or the underworld. He wasn't really in the fires of hell, but he went down to limbo to retrieve the souls of the people who believed in God. Cat on the wind chime. The people who believed in God, because no mortal soul was in heaven before Christ's death. Everyone who died before Christ died was either in the fires of hell or in limbo, which was where basically the righteous ignorant, as they're called, went. People who didn't know any better, but were still good people, but they weren't wicked, but they still didn't believe in God, so they weren't, you know, the only way to go to heaven is to believe in God. I mean, of course, now with Christ coming, the only way to go to heaven is through Christ. There's no other way to heaven other than through Christ. But back then it was just you had to believe in God, and I guess it was the Hebrews were the only people who did back in the Old Testament. And then Easter Sunday, the resurrection, Christ is risen. We celebrate that, and that's coming up later this week, and I'll talk about that in other videos. But other than that, thank you for joining me on another episode of the Daily Life and Adventures of Ben. Tune in Saturday for your next video, and I hope to see you all again next time. Thank you.